3, 2, 1, fucking give her.
What makes a man? Is it the power in his hands? Is it his quest for glory? Give it all you got to fight to the top, so we can know your story. Now you're a man, man. Now you're a man, man. You are now a man.
What's up, guys? Just the three of us today. Me,
is.
Ben, and Pierce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the 7th episode of This Week in Irrelevance. Zach had some personal stuff going on. Don't need to get into that, but so he's going to be here next week, though.
He will.
And we'll be back stronger than ever. But this episode is going to be a complete silly goose time, I guess.
Pretty much. Yeah.
This is a true definition of an off the cuff fucking episode.
This is just us being us.
I feel like all of our episodes are a little silly goose.
Yeah, but
well, it's irrelevant.
yeah,
It's irrelevant.
but we're gonna try and not get anything done this podcast because I don't want Zach to feel left out.
Yeah.
So let's just get nothing done this episode and just fuck around.
I think.
I mean, if you want some irrelevant news on this podcast, you know, Kim Jong-un just became president of the United States.
No way. Hey, I am running for president.
Yeah. Damn. Jake 2021.
Just kidding.
Yeah. Actually,
I hope nobody gets tired of
Yeah.
our new ability to have a laugh track.
This Week in Irrelevance is recorded in front of a live audience.
In front of a live ostrich.
Yeah.
So yeah, Pierce stole a brand new board, and we're recording off it.
Yeah, now we're pretty deadly. We're full professional here.
Full professional. There's the dials on it. Like, it looks fucking scary.
Yeah, we're actually like first on like podcasts of the week. So
Well, honestly, the other day I was looking on Spotify and every other podcast got deleted except for ours.
yeah, like
it's just
I
us.
don't know. We got a
ours.
message from some random like cult email saying the job is done, and all of a sudden we're the only podcast left. So
Yeah,
I,
and I got an email from, I think it was like a guy named Donald Trump or something. He said like
yeah,
Some dude.
some guy, I don't really know who he is, but
he
he
kind
said
of looks like an orange. I don't know.
he kind of, I don't know, man. He looks like I don't even know what he looks like, but he's a weird dude. He emailed me and he said, you know what? I'm taking off every other podcast and just you guys are the only ones. I don't know what kind of power this guy has, but
It's because he
Yeah.
likes us so much.
kudos to him.
I mean, I sell him his fake tan every week. So
Does he have a fake tan though?
have you ever seen the video of his hair getting black?
Yeah, dude. Have you ever seen? Yeah, when he gets off the plane.
Yeah,
I mean, at least it can stay on his head though.
yeah.
Like, that's good.
That's fair.
It's because this is actual real hair.
Yeah, but it's
Just
so
combs it
thin.
the fuck over.
Imagine
yeah.
if he just shaved his head one day. That'd be so awesome. We
feel
should
like
shave Donald Trump's head.
He'd look like an egg. Honestly.
It'll grow back.
It'd be cooler if he had like face tattoos and shit to go along with
If
it.
he had the Post Malone head tattoos,
I have the greatest bald head ever. I have the greatest bald head.
there's no moles on it. I bet you it's just gross underneath.
You could check your reflection in this head.
They shined it.
You guys ever met a guy that like actually shines his head?
Yeah, I had a soccer coach who shaved his head like constantly because he's like, it just saves me money on.
No, but did he shine it though?
Yeah,
like down to
no.
the skin.
Yeah,
and
he-
he polished
I
it.
was getting to that. Yeah, he like
Oh,
he
cut
just
him off.
he puts baby oil and whale oil. No, I'm just kidding, but I don't know what he did. But yeah, he shined it, I think, because like
Whale fat oil.
motherfucker, that thing was shiny. But
Blinds
That's
you?
crazy.
Actually, I'm pretty sure my principal in elementary school.
Bellier,
Yeah, Mr. Bellier did. Yeah,
remember
we can
that
name
guy?
drop him. I don't care.
We're gonna dox him.
Yeah, Mr. Yelly Bay.
Yelly Bay.
He would. I remember when he would come back from like a trip, and it was just his face was or his head was
Oh.
literally the color of like the Canadian flag.
Dude, his his head was always like fucking so burnt, but the rest of his face was totally white. But the top of his head was just so burnt.
I was like, man, throw in a hat when you go on a trip. Like.
It was a lobster. He was a lobster. What do we got going here this week? Not much really happened this week, except for I think it was like 2 weeks ago. There was a fucking. You see that fucked up shit that was happening in Brazil?
No.
Okay. No. Already got to the UFO corner. That's the tone. That's the tune for the UFO corner.
Trust me, we're going to make new sounds. We're using the default sounds at the moment because we can.
Can we get like an ass clap in there?
Yeah, Pierce just walked down the stairs.
We'll just record you walking down the stairs, Pierce, and that'll be good.
The ball slap?
That'll work. That'll work.
So I saw some videos out of Brazil, and not the bad, awful beheading videos that you see usually come out of Brazil, but the ones...
What?
You never seen those videos? You never seen those videos?
That happens there?
No. What was I talking about? I completely got sidetracked. The UFO. Brazilian UFO.
Yeah.
Yep, I didn't lose track. We're leaving that in.
That was you.
That was so
you.
funny. You just look. What was I talking about again?
So there was like
I can't believe the board. It just says 2 Jake stories.
I wrote that. I wrote that on there. I wrote that in one section. I didn't feel like writing out the story name.
No, just 2 Jake stories.
Yeah, 2 Jake stories. So I'm totally like distant today.
Kurger being?
I ate too much Kurger Bing before this.
That happens.
Oh my god, some frosty fries would be so good right now.
Frosty and fries. Okay.
Don't think
Fuck it, I need to talk about this Brazilian UFO story. UFO corner, for Christ's sakes. Okay, so we're in Brazil.
Okay.
A place called Mage, I think, Mage.
It's probably not how it's pronounced.
No,
but yeah.
definitely not. Well, I am Portuguese and Brazilian, so I would know.
Oh.
I'm not. But
Super.
there was a huge UFO incident. UFO, quote unquote. And who knows what it was. It could have been a weapon, like a military weapon.
Oval.
Yes, could have been an egg. But fuck. But it could have been a weapon, like a military weapon, because after it had crashed or whatever it did, like fucking mass amounts of soldiers showed up and all this shit. And there's videos of this thing, like it's fucking crazy. And this blue light just like exploded over this little town.
I got a story I just thought of.
Okay, wait. This blue light exploded over this town, and it fucking like lit up the entire street, and it was kind of crazy. And it was like weird. Why did Car Wash by Rolls Royce just come up on my phone?
Okay, let's get back on it here. Let's go. Anyways, you said it was getting mass deleted. You can't find anything anymore?
Yeah. There's an article. Wow, that was loud. There's an article talking about it, but it also says that everything's getting deleted, and like a bunch of... I saw the videos on Twitter, and they're all gone.
Yeah.
So
So
you're saying mass cover up.
Yeah.
I think honestly...
That has to be.
Now that I think about it, it's not so much a UFO corner. It's more of a military weapon gone wrong cover-up corner.
Do we have a nuke drop for that sound?
Yeah, right here.
Okay, that one has to stay.
When I think Brazil, I don't think
UFOs?
Any sort of weapons of mass destruction.
It's not a weapon. No.
Or any sort of like really
What do you-
crazy weapons.
I think of soccer balls, to be honest.
Oh, racist. Racist.
It's because it's where the cup was, whatever the fuck
The
was
cup
held
can
there.
be anywhere.
You mean Rio?
So that was a faulty UFO corner.
guess-
We're going to take the UFO corner back, save it for next week, because I think I was completely wrong, because obviously I'm just a government shill. Okay, we got to keep it on track here. We're getting so sidetracked.
More respect on my name.
Okay, so UFO story gone. We're settling on that.
It's over.
Looked it up, and it was most likely a military cover-up for a weapon that they probably fucked up on, or probably it was maybe a helicopter that is like top secret or something. Maybe it crashed.
Yeah.
But the video I saw, it was a massive explosion in the sky and like lit up the whole like street, and then all of a sudden there was a bunch of fucking soldiers everywhere.
That's pretty crazy.
It was cool, but I don't know. There's been actually Brazil is actually a UFO hotspot
Yeah.
in the world. In the southern hemisphere.
Well, I'll tell you a
cool.
story from last night.
What?
I was out on the Sea-Doos, right, and just ripping around.
Okay.
We're getting ready to go in. So we're just floating, waiting for the trailer, right? And then just trailer put the Sea-Doos on.
Oh,
Yeah. Anyway, so we're floating there. The loudest explosion I've ever heard, like literally like flex my eardrums, right?
What?
And I'm literally just sitting on the lake, this huge explosion. I didn't see any spark or anything. It was just this massive like boom.
was it nighttime?
And you saw Chloe
middle
fly
of the
10
day.
feet in front of you.
Middle of the day.
in
She was
air.
sitting right there, like on the other Sea-Doo, and she was like, "Did you hear that?" And I was like, "Yeah, I fucking heard that."
What the fuck?
I don't know what happened. She was like, "Was that a gun?" I was like, "No, that's not a gun. A gun doesn't go that loud."
Well, maybe it was somebody blowing up tannerite.
Could be.
No, it wasn't that loud either because we did that.
Okay, so maybe it was a nuclear bomb.
I was thinking maybe like to get a explosion that loud, I was thinking it would have had to be something pressurized that blew up.
Not
Like
as
throwing
loud.
like a full-size
Like
propane tank
like
in
an
a fire.
oxyacetylene tank or something.
Yeah,
Maybe somebody was doing some welding.
that was my assumption because right after it happened, I heard some woman screaming.
Oh, wow. Okay, well,
Yeah.
Okay.
maybe Ted Kaczynski's living out there. I
Here's
said
some-
Ted
Oh no!
Kaczynski.
You know what it must have been? They must have ordered from Mail a Hand Grenade.
I think so.
Oh my! They probably listened to the podcast.
Hand grenade by mail.
Yeah.
Fucking Burger King Kurger Bing cup.
Isn't in Australia Burger King called like Happy Jacks or something?
Hungry Jacks.
Hungry Jacks, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Born
like
in-
in the there's this one place in the States where the city has to follow a color code.
That's Sedona, Arizona.
Yeah.
They
And then-
follow turquoise.
Yeah, and McDonald's is the only McDonald's in the world that's turquoise.
They have turquoise arches
Yeah.
Why?
because the city has an aesthetic and they have to follow it.
Yeah. Well, also the whole McDonald's is turquoise.
Yeah.
Too. Yeah. But like, yeah.
I've been there.
That's honestly pretty cool though.
Sedona's like fucking beautiful. Their airport is on top of a mesa. You know, like a big mountain that's flat all
Yeah.
on top.
Yeah.
Yeah, their airport's on top of a mesa.
That's fucking sweet.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I also went to a big observatory there and also a church.
You want to know the only time I've ever seen a Mesa?
Hmm.
Playing the Lightning McQueen game on Xbox 360.
Cars 2, baby.
Cars the game.
Ka-chow.
Ka-chow indeed.
Ka-chow is within all of us, to be honest.
Kerchu.
Let Kerchu be with you.
When you
So
have-
I got 2 stories that I
2 Jake
have
stories.
to go over. And the one I wrote in my phone.
Wait, these are your stories?
Yes.
Oh, I'll see you later then.
Okay, I'm out of here.
Okay.
I'm moving out.
Oh, also update on the Cowboys Caviar saga.
I saw you were eating it the
feud.
other day.
I was eating it the other day.
I thought you were done with it, Jake.
No, I was eating it yesterday because they won me back, baby. I'm back.
What happened?
Redemption.
Cowboy Caviar, send me more beef because that last package I had was that was a home run.
There's a
Was
lot.
it full?
It was a lot in there, and it was the hot and sweet stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that kept me going.
Did
through
you
the day.
come?
Almost.
Well,
I almost came.
honestly, good job, Cowboys Caviar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Went from to this. So thank you, Cowboys Caviar. You did a fantastic job.
So please sponsor us.
Yeah, honestly, sponsor us. I could use some beef in my life.
We will use all your sponsorship money to make, make more stickers.
I'll butt chug your beef if you sponsor us.
Wait, stickers. We have stickers coming in,
It's
Yeah.
true.
and
They should be here tomorrow. This is Thursday when we're recording this.
we're
So
recording on a Thursday. This podcast coming out on Monday, so by the time you guys hear this we'll already have them and probably have them stickered on every living thing,
pretty much, yeah.
and non-living thing. Shout out the guy who made them.
Oh, Suck It Gary on Fiverr.
Fiverr.
Yeah.
Fiverr.
Did awesome job.
He did a great job.
He
did
was
a really
like
good job.
super nice. He was replying at like really weird times.
So he's probably from overseas.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. But he was like replying at my normal times.
Oh, so he was like up all night.
Yeah. Which
I believe it.
awesome.
No, good for him.
Yeah, that's
honestly, talented artist, and we had ideas that were probably pretty hard to follow. I would assume for a lot of people, and he followed them like to a T, and he fucking did amazing. So, suck it, Gary. I love you. That's it.
Thank you.
I love you.
Big fan.
Big fan.
Olive juice.
We'll be posting the stickers on our Instagram. Be sure to follow us at Relevance Pod
I
on
believe
Instagram.
so. On
Relevance
Instagram.
Pod on Instagram.
Cool.
So we'll be posting them there, and maybe we can get something set up. I don't know how coronavirus is going to deal with this, but maybe we can start sending them to people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If people ask for them, DM us for them if you want it, because they're fucking cool stickers.
Yeah.
And maybe we'll try and send them to you, but we got 300 of them.
300. Yeah.
300, 100 of each variant.
Each variant, yeah.
So we got quite a bit.
I actually just thought, speaking of that, I just thought of a pretty cool fucking sticker that I would actually rep. You know those ones you can get that fucking say something, you put them on like the brow of your vehicle? Just get one saying fucking
Like a banner?
Yeah, get one saying irrelevance, man. I would do that.
I have one on my BMW.
I would,
not an irrelevance pod one. Though.
Yeah, no. But
Yeah.
like, fuck, I would do that. Throw that on my truck. I don't give
Yeah.
a shit. Just have a relevance there. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it makes my car faster.
I might do that. Yeah. Adds 10 horsepower.
So do we want to read off the emails we got or no?
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. But I'm going to save those stories for later because we need to get into these emails. Also, Cowboys Caviar, email me.
Okay, so Young Goob came back.
Yeah, the boy! Young the boy. The prodigal. What was it?
Prodigal son return.
Prodigal son returns.
Prodigal.
Prodigal.
So he said, "How are you now, boys?"
Great.
The shout out made my week, and I'd be honored to receive anything from the best podcast on iHeartRadio. Especially a goosh. He spelled it goosh instead of gooch.
A gooch pick.
You don't get anything now.
Yeah, spell it right. I was wondering if y'all play any videos, and if so, what is your all-time favorite? I already know Jake's.
What's mine?
New Vegas.
No, wrong. Yeah, it is. Videos. Anything else did he ask?
No, and then he sent us two
More
pictures.
porn?
One picture was just deleted her me from my Wii channel. This breakup hurts so much. And then one is a picture of Ben Shapiro. It's a YouTube link, and it says definitely not goatsy.
That's from
Redacted.
No, internet comment etiquette with Eric. That's what that's from.
Oh,
Oh, I thought
Shout
you
out to
could-
him.
and then he said much love from the crypt.
Crypt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great guy. I like Young Goob.
Yeah.
I followed him on Instagram. Probably not a good thing to say because people can probably find me through there. But I did follow him on Instagram and he followed me back. So I'm happy about that. Nice
Cool.
guy.
Cool.
I have another email.
Okay, wait. We have to get into our favorite video games.
Oh,
So
that's true.
what are you guys
Yeah.
currently playing right now?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay, nothing for Bruce. Nothing for Ben. Just kidding.
I'm currently playing Gears of War, and that's probably my favorite one too, because I always go back
First
to
one?
it. Any of them.
No, but which one are you playing
Which-
like right now?
5. I always play like the latest one for multiplayer. If I had to say my favorite campaign, I'd probably say 2.
Attaboy. 2's the best. The third Gears of War is best for horde mode though.
Yeah.
That's really
Actually,
when they
no,
perfected
I'd
horde
say
mode.
the latest one is pretty sweet for Horde
I never
mode.
played it, but in my opinion,
Yeah.
I think it's the best.
I think my favorite game would have been Mass Effect 3 when I played it.
Really?
When it first came out. I didn't play
Yeah.
a lot of like
You think that's your
RPG
favorite game
games.
ever?
Either that or Fable.
Fable's a fucking
That's a good
awesome
one.
game, man.
Fable's a great
I
game.
love Fable.
Like it was so good. I played Fable twice because it came with my Xbox 360.
Oh yeah.
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 You
Was
got
it
the
Fable 2 or Fable
remastered.
3?
Fable 3.
Yeah. I played Fable 2 so much.
Definitely deadly game.
Oh, I just had the biggest swig of water. I'm the real water champ. Fuck you, Tom Segura. But my favorite game, or the games I'm playing right now, NBA 2K20, Formula 1 2020. What else am I playing right now? What have you guys seen me play?
Nothing. I don't think you've gone back to New Vegas lately.
I have.
Yeah,
you?
he's always on it.
I'm always-
Yeah.
I usually play New Vegas like once every 2 months. I start a new character, beat the game, and then stop.
But
That's like me.
just to put this out there, how many hours do you have on New Vegas?
In total, on my PC, I have 2,000 hours. On my PC alone.
Yeah.
On my 360, I bet you have over 1,000 hours, and then on my Xbox One, I bet you I probably have 500 hours.
Really?
Yeah.
That's nuts, man.
I bought that game the first day it came out.
Yeah.
I think it was like May in 2010. No, October 2010.
Okay.
And I think I'm gonna have to check that, but it was 2010. So I've been playing that game for 10 years, and it seriously makes me happy every time I start it. Like I love that game. I know every single part. I know every single inch of that game. but I still go back and play, and I still have the best time like it's the first time.
You ever try speedrunning it?
Yeah, I always Ben sees me speedrunning all the time.
I've seen speedrun.
I just fucking go through it as fast as I can.
Do you do like glitches or do you just?
No, I just do any percent, get through it as fast as you can.
Yeah, for sure.
No real glitches.
I have a lot of like my worst game is Destiny 1. I have 48 days logged in on that
fucked.
game.
I mean, I can't say anything.
Yeah, that's but then on Dark Souls on one character alone, I have like 168 hours on one character, and I have like 7 characters.
As much as I hate the game, Fallout 4, I actually put a lot of hours into. Like on one of my characters, I think I have over 100 hours on one of them.
Yeah.
And then I think maybe that's why that game's just shitty in general. I hate that game.
Yeah.
But Bethesda, you're ruining Fallout. You should stop and sell it back to Obsidian, which was Black Isle Studios before that. They were the best. So Bethesda, Todd Howard, I know you're listening. You suck.
Fuck you.
Fuck
You. You ruined it. Go back to making Elder Scrolls. You actually do a good job on that.
Well,
Yeah.
Sell Skyrim for the 150th time.
yeah. Fuck.
Okay, other email.
Other email. Same guy that made that email with my
Oh no.
my old nickname. He said, "Yo man, I think I should be in the draw for the gift card. Not fair, dude."
That's your friend.
I don't know who it is though, so I replied and I said, "Reveal yourself. I'll give you some stickers, guy."
Did he respond?
No.
Fucking dick.
Yeah, like we're not giving the if we're gonna give the gift card to anyone, it's gonna be someone that we don't know. I don't
want
want
it
to just
to
give it
be-
to like a friend of a friend.
Yeah.
You know, like
I want it to be
Yeah,
no
somebody from like
offense.
Chile or something.
No,
Yeah.
we're giving it to the one of these guys is gonna nut up from either from Virginia there.
Let's hear
Yeah.
Bogota, Colombia. Where are you at?
Because we still have the guys from I think it's Boardman. And
Virginia?
Then yeah. And
Yeah,
then
okay.
there's another dude from here. Let me look it up.
probably some like little kid. They're saying swells on here.
Yeah. You can't swear.
Can't swell.
My mom. Hey, next email. Hey, my mom heard me listening to this podcast. Can you guys please not swear next time?
Yeah, Ashburn, Virginia,
Yeah.
and Boardman, Oregon.
You know where they say is like almost heaven?
Oregon?
West Virginia, Blue Ridge
Almost
Mountains, and Shenandoah
heaven.
River.
West Virginia.
That was a bad joke. Boo! That was a dad joke, actually.
What was your fucking profs joke again, Jake?
I don't remember
That
it, but
shitty
she was
one?
just awful. I've said it before on this podcast.
That was a joke.
Yeah, has to state that it was a joke, and then still nobody even. It was over Zoom.
And
What
somebody
a bad place to try comedy.
Somebody said, "Ha ha!"
Yeah.
When you have a Zoom meeting, if you have her again, you gotta have this soundboard, and we'll put the cricket thing on it. So if he makes a shitty one, you just
Yeah, it could be so fun. What if I hopped on Zoom during school and we just recorded a podcast live and left our mic live? Hey guys, we're just trying out something new here. No,
I'd
you
get
guys can be
kicked.
our test audience.
yeah, I'd get kicked out of school in approximately 2 minutes into the podcast because Zach
Yeah.
would say something inappropriate.
So how does that work? Are you guys like in September when you go back? Are you going back to classes? Or
I haven't
are
checked
you,
my email yet, so I don't know.
I'm not. I'm online.
Are you?
I would assume, well, I'm in business, so I don't really know what the fuck I'm doing.
You'll be online. Guarantee
so?
it. Yeah.
Fair enough.
The only people that aren't is the nursing school because they actually have to do a lot of
Hands-on
hands-on
stuff,
shit.
yeah.
Like I have hands-on stuff, so I have that gym class for like,
Yeah.
which is essentially training for my thing
Yeah.
to like get in shape.
So Ben's trying to be a cop anyway.
Yeah. So
I think we
okay,
can
this
say that.
podcast is gonna get hated on now.
We can say that, right?
Yeah.
You're trying to be a cop?
Yeah.
Fag. Oh.
People don't actually know my full name, so that doesn't like sewer me in the future.
Ben Johnson.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Fuck.
Yeah, you guys are probably wondering why that stayed in. That's great.
Yeah.
It's not. It's actually his real name.
But yeah, so like I have that gym class that I'll have to go to, and I have like handcuffing techniques and shit like that I have to learn for it. So
Well, you can definitely use those.
on you,
Of course.
I don't know what this blue one does. Hang on. Oh, that's the UFO theme. We can't play that. No, we're back in UFO corner, everybody.
oh shit!
We have to end it. Okay. What's this one do? Pink one. Oh.
That
That's
should be
the-
our intro.
That's the fruity corner.
There you go. What's purple?
Don't touch. That's crickets.
There you go. That's what we need.
And then we got
Hey, the only way I'm losing 15 pounds is in an English casino. All right. We're moving on.
No, you got to play the. wah, wah, wah.
That's staying in.
we can't help it. We've got buttons to push. And
Too
we
many
just-
buttons.
Yeah.
We can't help it.
There's a big recording button that I want to push. I wonder what that one does.
It doesn't do anything because I don't have a USB in there or a micro SD.
Oh, interesting. I'm not going to push it even though I want to, but
So what about your 2 Jake stories? You said the cowboy caviar. Is that one of them?
that wasn't one of them. That was just me trying to fucking suck off.
How
Cowboys
did we
caviar.
get off of that topic?
I don't know. We've been so scattered this one, man. This podcast is not going to make any sense.
This is impressive, honestly.
This is literally the definition of irrelevant. Like, fuck.
Okay, so I think I wrote this when I was drunk, to be honest. It says frying pan first off, which doesn't make any sense in relation to the story, but the story makes sense. I wrote down the basics. I think it was about 3 years ago. My friend and his girlfriend invited me over for supper one night. And they lived like just down the street from me. So I was going to go over and I was going to get drunk so I could just walk home. And I'm over there and we're drinking and we're having a great time. But obviously I just didn't read the room properly. So this girl, I don't know how we got on the topic, but we were really hammered and I started doing a deaf person voice. And I was making fun of deaf people because, I mean, they're an easy target. How are they going to hear it?
Did you bring up the fact that I think they know Braille?
Yeah. No, I didn't know you were that stupid at that
I think
time.
they know Morse code. That's
Yeah.
what it was.
So I'm talking about, I'm just saying, I'm riffing at this point, just saying dumb shit. His girlfriend's friend is over there.
Yeah.
And we're hanging out or whatever, and it's fucking, we're having a good time, and all of a sudden I start doing this deaf person voice and making deaf person jokes. I don't remember what they were. They were probably really insensitive, which is funny. I mean, you should never apologize for comedy, but it wasn't much of an audience.
Please, God, say she was deaf.
No, well, yeah, how would she hear it? But anyway,
Read your lips.
I can already say where this is going to go
okay, so
because I just feel it.
So I'm doing whatever. My friend's girlfriend chimes in and says her dad's deaf. Her friend's dad is deaf.
I knew somebody was going to be deaf and
So-
somebody was going to be mad.
So
Yes.
so to cover my ass about this, what I did was she was like, my dad's deaf. Okay. And I was like, I'm sorry. I didn't know. It's okay because my brother's retarded. Somehow I thought that was gonna fucking help the situation out, and no, it didn't. It just made things worse.
I know you have told me this story on Xbox before, and
I think I've told-
literally
yeah.
cried laughing.
I don't know how I thought that was that was any sort of reparation, but it wasn't. It was fucking really bad.
So which brother were you saying was retarded?
I don't want to say.
I think we all know which one.
But anyway, Jake's brothers are definitely not retarded.
No, they're actually
so much smarter
they're
than
two
me.
very smart individuals.
Yeah, they're
yeah.
so much smarter than me. It's actually sad.
But
They're so much more successful.
You
than me,
literally
too.
could have just said, "Sorry, I'm retarded."
but if Jake would have called one of his brothers and said, "Okay, I just fucked up, and you have to pretend that you're retarded on the phone,"
Oh, he would just probably put on a deaf person voice. That's bad. So, and I just really, that was one of the times where I was like, okay, you need to shut up now. Because that was bad. And so the rest of the night, whatever, it blew over within like 5 minutes. And it wasn't anything after that, but I eventually got so drunk I couldn't even walk home, so I just stayed there.
she just stood over you the whole night, contemplating.
No,
whether
she
to
left.
strangle you.
No,
this
did
in-
she? I can't remember, but she left, I think.
Was this in the city that's like an hour and a bit away from?
No, this is us. This is our city.
This is small town one,
Yeah.
small town USA.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It was,
Remember when
was great.
you and Zach, Jake, I guess I should say that because no one's gonna know who I'm saying you to. But anyways, we were in small town USA's neighbor there.
we were in a bigger city than ours.
Yeah, and we were drinking, and we were just pre-drinking at this point. Like we just finished supper, and so we were walking back, and I decided to just fully body check a porta potty over.
Okay, no, but Zach was in there before, and we kicked
And
it.
we were
and
shaking it.
We were shaking it. We kicked it, and fucking Zach had a bunch of these. He bought these Coronas at this gas station
Yeah.
And they were like little Corona bottles. Like they were smaller.
No, it was at the liquor store. We went to the gas station after. 'Cause
No, it was at the gas
I
station.
remember because I was holding them all at the gas station.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, I think I was drunk.
Because he,
pre-drinking.
yeah, because he passed me them, and I was like, "This is literally a baby bottle of Coronas."
Yeah.
Like,
Okay. So, but Zach drops his fucking 6er of Coronas while he's in the porta potty, and a couple of them smash, and he walks out. He's like, "What the fuck's going on?" He was pissed, but that was fucking funny. I have a video of that.
that was an awesome night.
And then afterwards, Ben kicked the fucking or pushed the porta potty over. We're right beside a fucking busy street.
Yeah,
Everybody could see us.
I
We're
think
in a suburb.
yeah. I'm pretty sure I also yelled, "This is Sparta," and then kicked it over.
And then I got so drunk that night I ate a poutine and threw up in my room. I actually woke up with puke in my hands.
I also threw up from
You were
that
trying to catch it.
poutine.
Dude, I was sleeping on my side, and I woke up, and there was just a bunch of puke in my hands. I ran to the bathroom and threw it in the toilet, and then just went into the toilet.
That was the night when we were also pretending that I had a British accent, Zach had an Irish, and then Jake had a Southern.
Yeah, it was a southern accent. But okay, get this. So
Are we gonna
we
hear
end
it
up,
or what?
No, we end up at this bar. It's like the last bar we go to at that night or on that night, and I'm over talking to these guys about I think it was rugby for like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
And Ben and Zach are sitting with these girls, and I get back to the table, and then one girl looks at me and she's like, "We know you guys aren't from where you guys say you are." I'm like, "Okay." Yeah. But I had dropped my accent like the second I walked in that door, and I was talking to these guys about rugby or whatever, and I sat down, and fucking Ben's still doing his accent.
And so was Zach.
Was Zach still doing his accent?
Yeah, 'cause
but all these
we were
girls
trying to fuck
knew,
with
and
him.
I was just sitting there like, okay. All these girls know that they don't have. They're not from where they say they are.
Man, we fooled everyone for so long, though. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
well, I mean, at least we think we did.
yeah.
I don't know.
I'm not the greatest actors in the world.
No.
My name's not even Jake. I am the greatest actor in the world.
Yeah.
What were we talking about? Another story. Another one of my
second
stories.
story,
My
yeah.
second
Second
story.
story.
So I don't even know if I can say this. Yeah, you know what? I will. So last year, I don't even know where I am.
No, I don't believe you.
Nice. I don't know where I am, but I'm not at home. And my parents call me the next day, whatever, and they're like, "Hey, Jake, what's going on?" and all this shit. And they're like, "You wouldn't believe the night we had last night." They said, so they're sleeping, whatever, and they hear like banging on their front door.
Yeah.
My dad's like, "Okay, fuck." It's like 3 a.m. My fucking dad walks down there. He's just in his robe.
Yeah.
Because he wears a robe because he's that guy.
I wear a robe. What are you saying?
You're that guy.
Yeah, you're that guy, Pierce.
And so my dad walks down there, opens up the front door, sets the alarm off, doesn't realize that the alarm's on because he's probably still asleep. And so the alarm's going off. My mom runs down there like, fuck, like some shit's going down.
Yeah.
Realizes this was my dad basically naked in a robe.
Being himself.
And then they open up the door, or they get the door open, whatever. It's like middle of winter.
Yeah.
And this kid, it's like a fucking 20-year-old kid, like our age.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Hi, I'm here." My parents go, "What?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'm here for the." My dad's like, "What? What are you saying? Get the fuck out of here." He's like, "I'm here for the threesome."
Oh no.
I'm serious. This is not. This is 100% true. I will call my mom or my dad, and like,
I'm here for the threesome.
yeah, and. It was so, like, my dad was like, "Get the fuck out of here." Like, he was like, "What the fuck are you doing here?" And then my mom's like, "Okay, like, just go away." And he's like, "Where am I going to go?" And she's like, "I don't know. Like, just go. Just leave." And it's like middle of winter. My dad's like, "Should I drive him home?" My mom's like, "No. What are you doing?" And
He got here somehow. He
Yeah.
can get back wherever the fuck he came
and
from.
then he walked down the street, and they haven't ever seen him again. But that was like, somebody gave him the wrong address for the threesome at 3 a.m.
Someone was someone found that guy and was fucking with your. I guarantee you, it was your dad's buddy. You know exactly who I'm talking about. The fast talking guy, Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh, that guy. No, he's not even smart enough to do that.
I don't know. It was one. I bet you it was one of his buddies just fucking with your dad or something. I can see it.
That's the first thing I thought. But then I'm like, it would be way funnier if it was just a weird coincidence.
It was so. My dad said it was like one of the weirdest things that's ever happened to him, and he's been shot at numerous times. Like, so, like,
Hey, I'm here for the threesome.
yeah, like that's so fucking. That's hilarious. And every time I hear him tell that story, I just fucking laugh my ass off because I just want to see his face.
I'd just love for your dad to be like, "Oh, come on in."
Just sits down, has a beer with him,
Yeah,
watches NASCAR with him.
Yeah, well, we're not into that, but you don't have a beer instead?
You want to watch some NASCAR, bud?
What's going on, son?
So, son, you got a family? What was your dad like?
Yeah, fuck.
Poor kid, though. I mean, obviously didn't get a threesome that
Guy was
night.
just looking to fuck.
He was just looking to
Maybe
pound,
he
dude.
found the right place. I don't know.
No.
They call him the Glizzy Gulper.
Ooh. The Glizzinator.
The Glizzinator.
So what's
yeah.
our idiot of the week?
Idiot of the week? I don't have one.
You
I
don't
just
have
got told to write it on the board. Do you guys have one?
Well, I don't know.
I wasn't talking to the mic there. You guys got one?
Someone would have one.
I have a bonus.
A boner.
I have a bonus one. And my bonus for
Put your hand
every episode is
on
pretty
my
much something stupid that I see on Instagram that gets sent into mine and Jake's group chat.
Okay.
And
Me and Jake, me and Pierce and our other buddy Ryan have a group chat that is like fucking
it started at the beginning of group chats and it's still going.
like the beginning of time, basically itself.
1,000 years ago.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much 1,000 years
Time
ago.
didn't start 1,000 years ago.
When did group chats start?
That was probably when we were in high school. I think I was in like grade 10.
Oh, here it is. Here's the video. So, if you don't know, it gets cold enough up here in Kazakhstan
Kazakhstan.
that basically you can take boiling water and you can throw it
right.
and it'll turn into steam, right?
Oh, I think I know exactly the video.
This
you're talking
video,
about.
this chick has a pot of boiling water and you see the cat run out of the frame, right? The cat's like, I don't want to be
Yeah.
any part of this. She puts it right on top of her head, pretty
yeah.
much. She
Yep.
throws it up in the air and it lands right on her head.
See?
Oh, what a dumbass.
Like, why? What?
You deserve that.
Dude, she got fucked up then.
Oh, you know
Yeah.
how much that would hurt?
Like, it's not fully frozen. Like,
Oh. What a dumb.
it's still fucking hot.
Oh, there would be a ton of boiling water that didn't turn into steam,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You have to be in like -40 to be that amount of boiling water up in the air
Yeah.
to have it all go.
What an idiot. Who burns themselves?
Yeah, I'd say.
I have a video that I recently came into contact with again after years.
Came into contact with.
Yeah, I bumped into it again.
Oh yeah, Jake's hooked up so he can actually
I'm hooked up, dude.
play it.
So there was this guy, probably 2 years ago. I found this one video of this guy, and it was like the funniest video I've ever seen in my entire life. And it's this guy. He's smoking in his car. To me, it just looks like a cigarette. It doesn't look like a joint, but it sounds like he's smoking a joint because of the way this guy acts after he hits it. And
Oh, this is yeah, I know the video you're talking about.
I think this guy's like unstable, mentally unstable.
he is because he gets in beef with that other guy. That's Frank Jameson. He gets
Frank Jameson, that's
he
his
gets
name.
in beef with Lawrence Albert Connor all the time.
Yeah,
all
Lawrence
they do
Connor.
is they call each other pedophiles.
Yeah.
That's their whole beef with each
'Kay.
other.
Yeah.
So this video, it's one of my favorite videos. I'm gonna play it, and you don't really need to watch it. You
don't
just
need-
have to hear it.
Yeah, all he does is take this fucking big
Okay,
old
just-
puff off of this cigarette. That's how this starts.
Starts by saying, okay, just wait.
Low pump.
Here it comes. Listen.
It gets worse.
Listen. Listen.
Here it comes.
Lawrence Connor is a pedophile. He likes to stalk 15-year-olds with fake profiles.
That's the best video in the world. And I fucking found it today after years. And I was crying, laughing
The
again.
beef between those two guys is probably one of the weirdest
Oh,
things
it's hilarious.
you'll ever see, man.
I love that video so much.
Just like the one where he's like, new vapor. I'm a new vapor,
oh yeah,
guys.
he walks out of the store.
That's Lawrence Connor.
He looks like Bubbles. But
He does.
that guy, the way he goes from just coughing and he turns into a fucking, it sounds like a walrus.
Yeah.
The way his throat like flaps, it's strange. He sounds like a fish.
And the thing is, he watched that whole thing and then put it up.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna put this up. Not just
I
that
would.
Lawrence Connors is a pedophile thing.
I'd post it up. Fuck, that'd be it's funny.
What?
Good shit.
Are you trying to read that on the board?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wrote something on the board that is so bad.
Driving store.
It looks so bad. But.
Driving store.
So yeah, that was my video of the day. And my video of the day music is. That's my video of the day corner.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Here's the dickhead of the week, possibly year. Honestly,
Oh.
like
So,
piece of shit of the week.
yeah,
year,
this guy's an absolute
century.
scumbag.
yeah.
And if I ever see this guy, I'm going to fucking prison, man. I don't care.
You're gonna fuck him.
I'll fucking rape this dude to death. Mm-hmm. He deserves it.
Okay, wait. I'm sorry. I have a funny video before you say this. Okay, have you guys seen that one video where this guy's like, "Get the fuck out of the truck"? He's getting mad, like, you know, one of those typical USA things. They're like talking shit in the window.
Is that the bald guy?
This guy's video. No, he has long hair.
No, he's got like long hair.
Yeah, and he's like, "Get the fuck out of the truck!" And he's like, "Man, I'm not getting the fuck out of my truck." He's like, "Make me fucking get out of my truck." And he's like, "I will beat your dick into the ground." He's like, the guy in the truck's like, "That's kind of gay, isn't it?" He's like, "I will beat your dick." And the guy's like, fucking. The guy, once he said it, he laughs at himself because he's like, "Fuck, I'm an idiot." Then he's like, "Get out of the truck."
Okay, so anyway, I'm driving, and I see just these little ducklings, right?
Cuties.
Little babies,
Little
right?
cuties.
And they were, I don't know if they were trying to cross the road, if they were lost, what was going on, right? So I'd say they were huddled into a group, maybe like 12 inches, like little group, right?
Right.
Kind of in a circle. So
Were
I
their
pulled.
parents there?
No. So I'm thinking that maybe the mother duck got hit by a truck or something, right? Because they kind of get lost after that, right?
Yeah. Sad.
So I pull all the way over to the side, right? And I have a trailer on, and I'm pulled way over. I have a little single Sea-Doo trailer. It's smaller than my truck, right? I pull way over because I see a truck's coming. This white F-150 is coming down the road.
Piece of shit truck, by the way.
He deliberately moves to fucking two-tire these ducks. Like these ducklings.
What a piece of fucking shit.
Yeah, like that's some sadistic shit.
Like
dude.
there was so much room for him to go around or anything, and he lines it up and fucking two tires them.
That's how you know. Like, I want to meet that guy and just ask him what he got out of that. Because like, if you get pleasure out of that, you're like a fucking psychopath.
Like,
Yeah.
man, what a piece of fucking shit. Like, Jesus Christ.
No, like it. I immediately called Jake when it happened.
He
I was
did?
like, "What the fuck, man?"
I was at work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
I couldn't believe
That you
that.
called me immediately.
And the thing that Jake said that stood out to me, he said, "This guy's like a movie
Yeah.
villain."
I could just see him
And I
like
was like,
sitting
he
in there
is.
laughing.
That's like that movie dickhead that everyone fucking hates. Like,
yeah. He was a fucking. You know who he is? Dr. Eggman from Sonic. That's who he is.
From the new one.
Yeah, Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
No, he's Dr. Eggman from Sonic Adventures 2.
Never seen.
It's
Me neither.
game, but whatever.
Never played.
Never
Yeah,
played.
never played.
I think that's the one with Shadow. My friend Ryan would know. Ryan, send me a text
Okay.
right now during this live podcast. Actually, I'm just gonna call Ryan.
See what he's doing.
I'm just gonna see what he's doing.
Okay, well, in the meantime,
That
Pierce, you have a driving story too again? Your weekly driving
Yeah, my
story?
weekly driving story. So I get almost out here, right? I'm like, it's not going to happen this week.
Yeah.
It's not going to happen. I drove all the way to record the podcast and nobody fucked with me.
okay?
Some very nice lady in a blue Jeep
Yeah.
cuts into my lane and pretty much puts me into the ditch.
Perfect.
And I was like, what the fuck?
That's where you want to be,
Right? And then she finally like picks her head up. I don't know what the fuck was going on and looks at me and then goes into the other lane because I'm on a double lane, right? Goes fully, completely to the left and then just hammers on it. And that was my driving story this week.
A couple weeks ago, I was on a highway for work. I was coming back from a site, and there was a big wide load going down the highway,
Yeah.
and they were transporting like a house,
Oh, yeah.
or like a
RTM kind of thing.
It's kind of an RTM, but it was just kind of a plain looking house. It might have been even like a work building or whatever.
Yeah.
So, and I'm like, I see it way up ahead, and it's coming down the hill. I'm at the top of this other hill, and I see him coming down. There's a person in front of me, and it's a big dually Chev.
Yeah.
Big white dually Chev. That's the pilot vehicle behind. And I'm watching, and all of a sudden, he's in fucking my lane. Like, way ahead of me. He's, like, fully in the lane.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, it just fucking whips back into his lane. I look back. I look at him as I'm driving by. He's wiping his fucking eyes. That dude was asleep. A pilot truck was asleep. He was asleep. So he could have just killed the person that was right in front of me because he was sleeping. Imagine that, though. A pilot truck, the guys that are trying to keep you safe from the wide load, ends up killing you.
Pilot truck needs a pilot truck.
Yeah, like, fuck, man. What an idiot.
Little smart car.
Speaking of idiots, we're going to get my friend on the phone. Here we go. Is it going to work? There we go.
This is actually cool. We don't have to hold it in front of a mic anymore.
Yeah.
See if he answers.
He snapped me. I think he's playing videos right now, so he should be good.
He did snap me. Snap me too, actually. Come on. Oh,
You reached the voicemail.
hello?
Hello.
Hey. What's up, dude?
What's up? Nothing. I'm folding laundry.
What a loser.
You're a fag.
You're live on the podcast right now.
The podcast.
Yeah, we have a podcast.
Oh, when did you guys start that?
Shut up. Oh. What are you doing?
He's folding
I
laundry.
fucking told you I'm folding laundry.
Ryan, drop the fucking tone.
Yeah, lose the attitude.
Not my fault. You got the brain of a fucking goldfish.
Can you hear all of us?
I can hear most of you. Yeah, just a second. My timer's going off.
Change your diaper?
Most of us.
Yeah.
We just wanted to test out our fucking phone call system.
Man, Finn's in my mic again.
It's pretty good. I can hear you guys.
Yeah, and you're like playing, like I'm not even holding my phone up to the mic. You're playing directly into the fucking sound or into the board.
That's crazy. So what would happen if I just screamed really loud?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing really. Wouldn't even register.
Oh, I won't even try it then.
Oh, I
God
sneezed
bless.
really hard and popped my rib out. So Ryan, how's jail treating you?
All right.
Yeah,
Getting more yard time. So
really? It's-
Not on laundry duty all the time.
Well, he's on laundry duty right now, but
Well, I mean, not all the time, though.
how long you got laundry duty for?
fight yesterday. Huh?
I got in a fight yesterday. I said, how long you on laundry duty for?
Just until what time is it right now?
8
9:30.
9:30. Damn, you still got fucking, 45 minutes left?
Pretty much. Yeah.
How'd you get a phone in there?
Yeah, what?
Same way you get anything in here.
Oh,
No, it has to commit a crime first.
You keistered it?
you keistered it?
Big time.
Big time. How's your cellmate, Big Ron?
He's pretty good.
Still big.
Pretty good. Shank, but I think he's bouncing back. He managed to get a wheezo last night.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cool, man. Well, that's awesome. You guys do any ketamine lately in there?
No, we all kick that stuff. It's just fentanyl now.
Oh, good for you guys. Honestly, that stuff's way cleaner
We
for
all
you.
kick that.
Well, that's great. You getting enough sunlight every day?
Yeah. With the yard time, I get some sun.
That's
I
good.
get beat at the weight, but that's okay because they just leave me unconscious on the yard.
They just say you're working on your tan, hey?
Yeah.
There's blood and whole, but I'm like a hippo. You sweat pink.
It sounded like you were going through a tunnel. Are you going through a tunnel?
Oh yeah, sorry. I'm just working on my tunnel in the.
He's tunneling his way out. Okay, well, I mean, I hope to see you tomorrow when you get out.
Hey, Ryan, what did you get in for?
Yeah.
I'd rather not discuss that on air.
I mean, it was national news, so you probably are able to talk about it.
We want to clear the story up for you right now.
Yeah, we want to get you out legitimately, not with a tunnel.
We want to exonerate you right here.
Yeah.
Well, let me just start by saying I'm completely
Innocent. Okay.
I was maybe not the last person to see Jeffrey Epstein alive.
Oh no.
Oh God.
Oh God. Okay.
But my lawyers are about to comment on that. So.
Yeah, you should probably keep your mouth shut before you accidentally shoot yourself in the back of the head twice.
Myself in the sternum 3 times and accidentally fall down the stairs.
Yeah.
My fentanyl guy is calling me.
Okay, well, buddy, we're gonna leave you to it. Stay safe in there, okay?
Yeah, I'll just keep working on this. Let's pray for no cave-ins, hey?
Yeah. Have fun with that, bud.
Okay.
Okay,
See ya.
bye.
Thanks for calling. Bye.
Yeah, no problem. Bye. There he is.
Yeah.
Ryan from prison.
Prison's getting to him. It's getting to him. You can
He's
tell.
doing well.
That's Prison Ryan.
That's prison Ryan. He's doing well though. Good for him. I'm
Think he's there with
proud of
Prison
him.
Mike. Think he's there with Prison Mike.
I hope so. Got the
I think
do-rag
that's
on.
That's his bodyguard, I think. Hey,
Yeah, it's his boy. What else we got on the fucking plate for today?
we
Not
said everything.
a
I
damn
think.
thing
Yeah.
on the board.
We have nothing left.
We got nothing left.
So-
because, that's it.
I am here to see if anybody would like to change their bets for this weekend. Modify them, make them extra crazy. What do you feel?
I mean, I'm good with my bets.
Yours was 25 for 25.
Yeah.
Zach's was he'd clean the entire house if he didn't drink the most.
Mhm.
And what was mine again?
it's 15 shotguns,
Yeah, but like, what did I have to do if I don't do them or something like that?
15 more shotguns.
Fuck that.
I can't remember what you
I can't remember what it was.
said. If I knew where it was, I'd pull it up right now, but I have no idea.
Well, let's fucking make it up right now. Then what should I have to do?
Whatever you want.
If Jake ever plugs the toilet, I have to mush it up with my hands to get it to flush.
I don't plug toilets. People think I plug toilets.
No, I know. I just didn't know what else to say. Honestly. Zach has fucking liquid shits every time. So
He's got the fucking Pepsi squirts, man, every time.
It's got the slime.
no,
He tiger striped the shit out of that bathroom one day. out of his Ben's bathroom at his really nice cabin.
I'd say if we weren't at my place, I would streak down the road, but I'm not doing that there because no,
Why?
nah.
We'll
It's
do it
nighttime.
We'll do it here then.
Yeah,
Yeah, where there's nobody around.
I'm definitely finishing 15 now.
I just wanted to reiterate that we are definitely doing the bets.
Yeah,
Thought I saw somebody on the other side of that door.
What?
Because there's a crack in the door.
Oh, you scared me, man.
yeah. Oh, we are doing the bets. And then the podcast after this weekend, we will definitely let you know how those bets go. See if
Yeah.
everyone followed up with them or who failed the most or something.
Yeah.
There will be evidence. I will be the game master.
What
Yeah.
are you doing for bets again?
I can't remember.
His was
conveniently
he
can't
bet,
remember.
His was he bets he won't hit more than one can in beer darts a day. And if he hits more, then he has to shotgun too.
It's because I'm really shitty at it.
yeah. If
No,
he,
but you just lied about you not remembering. Now you got to do it because this is twice recorded.
yeah. And now, but his thing was he has to shotgun 2 if he misses.
I lied
Or
because
hits more
mine's
than
kind of
one.
shitty.
Huh?
I said I lied because mine's kind of shitty.
Well, then let's change it.
can change
We're here
it.
to change it.
I don't know what to change it to though.
Well, nothing that'll give you fucking pancreatitis.
So everything.
Nothing that'll fucking burst your pancreas again.
Fuck it. As I said, and I'll say again, if it happens again, Jesus is gonna take me.
Takes
If you fail, Chloe gets to peg you.
Oh no, that's for Thursdays. Oh shit!
It's Thursday. Fuck.
Oh, sorry, boys. I better go home.
You guys can finish this up, right?
Yeah.
But yeah,
I don't know. You guys think of a fucking bet for me.
Jake, you know him better. What would keep him in safe limits from not getting himself killed from the pancreatitis, and what would also be fucking fun enough for him?
Wait,
to do?
are we gonna play any beer pong?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I love Pong. We'll probably play Flip Cup too.
Who am I playing with?
whoever.
Well,
you-
it's kind of like we usually just decide when we get there.
yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna say that my team is gonna win every time, and if they don't, I'll shotgun when we lose.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
On top of the drinks you
On
drink
top of the
through
drinks.
beer pong.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
we're playing fucking 12-cup beer pong.
I remember one time I was playing 10 cup with 2 people that Pierce doesn't know, and we were playing, and me and my other friend Landon beat them so bad that they went inside.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody was talking about some dude's ass too.
Yeah, we were talking about eating Dirk Bentley's ass that night. It was a weird night.
That was
It was
good.
a good night though.
That was a fun
I
night.
actually did not attend that one. I can't remember where I was, but
I think
You were working at the Brick.
I know
that's
Someone
right.
coached us.
Tommy was there.
Thomas was there. Yeah.
Was Zach there?
Yep.
Yeah.
Of course. We were talking about eating Dirk Bentley's ass. Of course he was there.
That was the first time I met Zach, and I didn't talk to him at all. Well,
The first time you
time
met
I
Zach-
really met him.
was when we were in like grade 11.
First
Yeah,
time
that's
I
when you
met
met
you,
him.
I literally never said any. You didn't say anything to me either. It was at the movie theater.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. But then me and Ben had to leave early because we
Yeah.
had a party to go to.
I totally forgot that was you until you said that the other day. You were like, "Oh yeah," when we went and watched Ford versus Ferrari, and I was like,
Yeah.
I
You were
honestly,
there?
yeah, I honestly, I forgot we did that too. I was like, we went with Pierce and Chloe. That's right.
Yeah, and then we had to go because fucking somebody booked way too early for bowling.
Yeah.
bowling.
Well, no, to be fair, it was a good time because we even thought so. But then that movie was like, holy fuck, this is going way
Yeah,
longer
if
than we
they
thought.
play like an hour and a half of fucking trailers beforehand.
Yeah.
What
Well,
the
I was
fuck?
supposed to go bowling with you guys, right? I was supposed to come, and then right at the end, I was like, "Should I come?" And Jake's like, "Not unless you want to get stabbed."
I mean, that's kind of true though. You got to come bowling now.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Because-
not now.
Well,
but
no, we're
when
gonna
it
go
opened.
right now.
I'm a resident now, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should honestly just stay here. Fuck it. Fuck it.
It doesn't have work though.
Who needs work? I'm fucking quitting. Ben's quitting.
I'm not quitting. I'm going down to like one shift a week. But yeah.
No, Ben's quitting.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I'm not quitting.
I'm gonna thumb my boss and tell her to go away. I don't know.
What does thumb mean?
It's like finger, but I'm using my thumb.
Oh. I guess I'm gonna put two and two together. I think that honestly, we've said it all.
Yeah.
We've said it all. As you guys discuss the fucking trimmings of the podcast, I'm gonna get an outro prepared.
well, this is gonna be a short episode this week because we don't have Zachariah with us.
Yeah.
So
Also, what we should do is if we play Pong, we should actually play like a bit bigger of a game, like 10 Cup or something. I think that'd be a lot more fun. And Pierce is so confident that he'd win. Let's do it.
I'm actually really good.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
As long as we play, play Alberta rules. I mean,
Wait.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, no.
Alberta rules.
I don't wanna be
I'm
inbred.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
it's just so stupid how you guys play it. If you sink two, it's over in a row.
No,
Yeah.
that's if you sink two in the same cup with
Yeah.
the ball in.
Yeah, terrible.
If you sink, okay, whatever.
Yeah, but it's hard to sink it with the ball in because it bounces off the ball and fucking goes out.
There's about 150,000 ways to play beer pong.
Yeah.
And the Alberta way is the worst.
Come on.
I'm just kidding. It's probably the BC way.
Yeah.
That's worse.
Yeah, whatever that is.
We'll fucking figure out the rules and we play it. Like, whatever.
True.
I don't care how we play it.
As long as some balls go in some cups,
Down.
I'm good to go.
Yeah.
As long as my balls are splashing off the toilet water, I'm good to go.
Yeah. So we'll just go sit down.
Because I'm Jakey
Toilet.
Splashwater.
I'm excited. This is going to be tomorrow that we're doing this. And
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I know. I was like, man.
This week,
I gotta go
fucking
get
creeped up
food.
on me. Oh, I forgot to get beer. I'm supposed to get beer today.
Yeah. Oh,
Also
I mean,
good.
we'll have lots of time. I can just pick it up for you tomorrow if you want. I mean, I have like lots of time, so.
and then maybe we'll shoot some stuff for the fucking Instagram this weekend when we're all fucking right liquored up.
Yeah.
Sure. I don't really want to show my face, but I'll sure as shit show my saggy balls.
I'll show my face. I don't.
I'll show my face too.
I'll put my saggy balls on your guys' faces.
Oh, perfect.
Sure.
Best
They'll be
of
like,
both
hey,
worlds.
that's Jake balls.
So anyway, back to it. Email us.
Please.
We love to get emails.
Yeah.
I'm talking to you two guys in America that have been listening since day one.
We love you.
Not up. Do it.
Yeah. Not up into the air.
We got to start saying something at like the start because maybe they never are able to make it through the whole pod or something. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
Like maybe we should start saying something to them at the start of the podcast.
They only listen to like 2 minutes in every time.
And they're like, fuck this.
What else do we need? Stickers. We'll post some pictures of those on our Instagram. If you want to see them, you got to follow it. So follow our Instagram.
Yeah.
You can also DM us if you don't feel like, emailing because it's such a primitive technology.
Yeah.
Yeah, DM us on Instagram.
Actually, we prefer letters, handwritten letters.
Yeah.
Carrier pigeon.
Yeah.
We're gonna make a Twitter soon. I'll be running the Twitter. I
Yeah.
can run the Twitter, and because Twitter is just kind of fucking dumb. and
Yeah.
I'm prepared to deal with dumb shit. So Twitter is going to be up. We're not using Facebook.
It's not going to happen.
Facebook, we're going to use probably MySpace and AOL, but not Facebook. But yeah, so
Follow our TikTok.
yeah,
Yeah.
we're doing the Renegade dance or whatever that fucking dance is.
Renegade.
I don't know any dances.
Anyway, we're definitely not going to get a TikTok.
Put your
thought we already
hand
had
on my
Okay.
boner.
So-
I have a story right before we go. It is when me and Jake both lived kind of together. We lived in like apartment
We lived in the same condo
Yeah.
complex.
complex, yeah. So we basically lived together. We went out to get groceries one time, and this this absolute fucking neckbeard was standing in front of us, right? And
Yeah.
Jake, what started playing on his phone?
It was the San Andreas like Mission Complete song that
Yeah. Yeah.
that
It
song
was
Dope
fully the version he had
was like-
was the bass boosted version. So his phone is literally just distortion the whole
Hang on.
time.
dope tune, right? But picture it completely blown out. Blown out. So that bass is like
Yeah.
bad. And we're standing in the fucking store and we're laughing. Actually, that was the intro. It's the same song. Okay, never mind.
Ding doo doo doo.
We're leaving all that in because that was stupid. But okay, that pretty much wraps it up.
That wraps it
Yeah,
up.
that's the end of this
So-
short podcast.
Hang on, we're gonna have to like. So yeah, thanks for listening into this podcast. I know it's a little short this week, but we're short a man. Zach will be back next week for sure. We love you guys. Thanks for listening in.
Yeah,
Kind of
awesome.
a weird episode.
Yeah,
But
whatever.
this was kind of a fuck around episode.
Yeah.
We're having fun with our new board. You know,
We're just testing things out. Make sure it sounds good. If it sounds like shit, tell us. Email us.
email us. Definitely email us. And it would probably sound like shit even before we got this new board. So just tell us if we just sound like shit in general.
Yeah. Just talk to us. We're lonely.
Okay. See you guys later. Thanks for listening.
See ya.
Bye. Go on, computer.